Hey, what's up my dubious divas, your boy Moist Mercenary, and today I'm back taking a look at Cobalt Dragoon, but not just at Cobalt Dragoon, at its bit, Cyclone, a very fun, very powerful attack bit, but I was thinking of how we could up its power just a little bit, and so that's where we got Gear Cyclone, a bit made by Junigatsu, taking the Cyclone bit and turning it into a super aggressive gear style bit. Instead of giving it all of the teeth like it usually would, it only has these 6 from Cyclone itself. So I'm interested to see how this performs, especially on the Dragoon combo and left spin. But aside from that, we also have a right gear Cyclone, which I'm going to be using on this Phoenix Wing combo, and just testing out generally how good they perform. Aside from that, of course, we're going to have 3 battles with each of these, and so the 3 opponents that will be featured in this video, we have Rhino Horn 1260 Hexa as a alright defense combo. I think Rhino Horn is super underrated and people just don't use it enough and don't know how to use it, I'm not gonna lie. But I'll show you what I mean by that later when we get into the battles. 1260, a part made by my good friend and editor Chroma, so shout out to him as always, and Hexa because it's Hexa, and I love using Hexa just as much as I love using Drawn Buster. Actually, that's a lie, Drawn Buster is clear. Next up, we're going to have a standard, just stock Leon Crest as a combo here. Just to have a baseline that I'm sure everybody can test out themselves. Further, on top of that, we're going to have the other match against Phoenix Rudder. Except this is going to be a 1280 ball combo. And this might seem odd, but my idea was that this is just a straight like cone downwards. So it'll like push things down that try to attack it. It's worked pretty well for me in the past actually, so yeah, let's see how it does against these Cyclone bits, or Gear Cyclone bits, left and right. So I think I've done enough yapping. Let's go ahead and get into those battles. And as always guys, remember to check out baseandbricks.com if you want some of these bays for yourself. They've of course got every X release and pre-orders for the new ones coming up as soon as they're announced. And yeah, code MOIST, 7% off, save yourself some money. And of course, we also got the code MOIST at noozle3.com, noozle3d.com, 10% off for all your launcher accessories you could ever ask for over there at noozle3d. 3, 2, 1, go shoot, and go shoot. And it looks like Rhino actually outspun Dragoon there, and that's what I was talking about. Rhino is actually pretty underrated. Sure, it's using a very powerful 3D printed ratchet, but people don't tend to use it quite the right way. As opposed to previous gens with defense types, you really want to launch it just as hard as you can. That was not as hard as I could have, but dang, I mean, there's a good example of that right there. Just deflecting Cobalt so easily as it got hit, getting it over finished. So far it's a 3-0. Gear Cyclone not looking the best so far. It kind of just speeds around the stadium, and when it did hit, it just got flung right away. Maybe I gotta try a tilt launch or something. Oh man, and a burst finish. So right away, Rhino actually beats Cobalt, proving my point, honestly. Don't underestimate Rhino. To be fair, it died, we lost to a burst finish, and it's Cobalt, so what's really to be expected? It's got 260, the worst ratchet in the game right now, so it is what it is. Alright guys, we've got here Leon Crest now, so let's go ahead and see how it is against our Cobalt Dragoon with Gear Cyclone. 3, 2, 1, go shoot, and go shoot. And just an immediate counter knockout. But to be fair, dropped Dragoon on top of it that time around, so let's go ahead and click that back in and see if we can get a better match this time without me dropping the bays on top of each other. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And a one-shot explosion. They shattered it with a burst finish right there against Leon Crest. Very cool from Cobalt. That time it was a genuine fight and not just the bays dropping on top of each other. And another just straight shock that sent the bit flying out of Leon Crest. And so that puts us at 4 points, which in a regular game would be a win, but as I usually do on this channel, I go for first to 5. So let's see if they get one more. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot! And that just wasn't a great launch on my part in terms of Cobalt Dragoon. Let's try that again. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot! And a very good knockout right there. Super strong. Almost flung it through the gap in the pocket over here, but not quite strong enough to do that. Alright boys, now to see if this Phoenix combo is as good as I made it out to be and handles our Dragoon well. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot! And go shoot. And Phoenix tanking beautifully against Cobalt for that match, that first match. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot! And go shoot! And an excellent extreme dash right there. Let's go. So far it's 2 to 1 in favor of Dragoon. And Dragoon managed to destabilize it that time. Very interesting. I actually have not seen this combo lose in that manner before. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And go shoot. And Phoenix doesn't fall for it this time, literally, as it manages to endure an outspin in that match. Very cool. So far, it is still 3 to 2, so Dragoon still has the lead, and 1 knockout will seal the fate of Phoenix. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! And go shoot! Phoenix blocking Dragoon on the rail really destroyed his stamina and led to another spin finish. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! And go shoot! And Dragoon barely managed to outspin that time, leaving it at a 4 to 3. So just another one of those, and Dragoon might actually win this one too. Go shoot and go shoot. And we don't even need another outspin as Dragoon just goes straight for a knockout that time around. Very cool finish from Dragoon right there. And moving on to the next match. Alright, so now we're back at the start with Rhino Horn, now that we've swapped to Phoenix Wing with right gear Cyclone. And here we have our double right launchers now with our extended Noozle 3D ripcords, of course. Love these things. Now to put them to good use. 3, 2, 1, go. So Phoenix Wing managed to not get knocked out, actually. It bounced straight out of the pocket, so that was pretty cool. Let's go ahead and try that again. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot! And a nice knockout from Phoenix right there. Let's go ahead and try this again. I believe that is 3-0 so far. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot! And 5-0. So very quick match that time around. And I just hit him into the pocket. Okay, let's just move on. My bad. It's actually 4-1. So let's reload Rhino and Phoenix real quick and see if we get that proper last match. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot! And never mind, it's a 4-2 right now, so let's go ahead and try that again. Was Rhino Horn just going to have a spin finish comeback or something? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god, is Rhino Horn just going to have a comeback after I miscalculated its score? Let's try that again. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god, it actually did just have a comeback after I miscalculated. Alright, GG Rhino Horn. I'm sorry for disrespecting you, my king. Alright guys, now that Rhino Horn's revenge is over, let's go ahead and bring out Leon Crest once more against this Phoenix Wing combo. 3, 2, 1, go. And an instant burst finish. Oh my god. Alright. Poor Leon Crest didn't have a chance in that one. I couldn't even tell if they landed in the stadium first, but I want to say that they did, and it was just the first immediate collision that bursted them. We can find out in the playback. I'll do one extra match just in case. 3, 2, 1, go. And Leon Crest does win this match, giving itself 1 point so far with a spin finish. 3, 2, 1, go. But Phoenix rebuttals with a solid extreme finish. And as I said, I'm not sure if that first match counted. If it did, then Phoenix wins here. But let's go ahead and try a couple more times before I say it definitively. 3, 2, 1, go. And that's another burst. And Phoenix just kind of binked the bit way out of the stadium and across my room. So I think Phoenix just doesn't want to deal with Leon anymore. Poor Leon Crest just getting destroyed. And now we're right back to the end for the last match of the entire video with Phoenix Rudder back in action here. Let's go ahead and see how this one ends. Phoenix versus Phoenix. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh man. The first burst for this Phoenix of this video, it's actually a pretty tall task to make this guy burst from the testing that I've done. So, I mean, to be fair, the testing I've done wasn't against particularly strong bays. Either that or it just got knocked out instead, like when I used Drawn Buster, but I'm just cracked at using Drawn Buster. So, what can I say? 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot! Survived getting X-Dash there, almost got a extreme finish off, but not quite enough for Phoenix Rudder. 3, 2, 1, go. And a lot of that beautiful deflection. Phoenix Rudder doing very good so far. Against Phoenix Wing right now. Proving a superiority over the old Phoenix. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot! And a good counter attack from Phoenix, actually. That's putting it at 4-3, I believe. Or not 4-3, 4-2. So Phoenix needs to get an extreme finish or 2 knockouts or something or wing, Phoenix Wing needs to get one of those. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. And Phoenix Wing just glazed straight under rudder several times. It was right in front of the X dash and just missed a straight up attack. That is unfortunate. Just getting taunted and weaved by Phoenix Rudder, just dancing around the stadium. Very cool performance from this thing. I just wanted to show off the Cyclone, Gear Cyclone bits, which are actually pretty good, but require some tense control to be able to actually get a consistency out of. But they are super violent. Oh my god, they are very violent. Very poor stamina though, obviously, with the shape of this tip. But can pull off some pretty cool things if you're able to use it well. But I'm not gonna lie, I just really wanted to show off Phoenix Rudder defense combo and the Rhino Horn defense combo as well, because Rhino Horn underrated. We love Rhino Horn around here. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna see you in the next video, whatever it is, X, Metal Fight, any of the sort. And yeah, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you thought of Gear Cyclone, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.